Welcome to the Fire Islands.
Apt name for such a place. I'm surprised anything can survive here. Can you give me a status report?
We're still assessing, but our preliminary findings are troubling. Primordius' arrival is having a profound impact on the island. The destroyers are surging in record numbers, and there's been a marked increase in the local seismic and volcanic activity. I've been trying to get word to Taimi, but the atmospheric interference is wreaking havoc on our long-range comms. I doubt you'll get much use out of that communicator she gave you while you're here.
About the destroyers. We received word that they've been exhibiting new abilities. Changed somehow. I'm here to gather samples to confirm the report. Where should I begin my search?
Not long ago, we sent a scout east to locate a nest. I'd begin your search there.
You jumped. Boing.
Packing up and getting out.
You jumped.
To explore.
What do you want? I'm quite busy watching my work get repeatedly dismantled by monsters, so if you don't mind...
Easy there. Taimi sent me. I'm here to help you retrieve those destroyer samples.
At last, support! I located a sizable destroyer nest, but the beasts ambushed me. Made a mess of my comms equipment. Help me deal with the destroyers and fix the equipment, and I'll get any samples you retrieve back to Taimi.
Consider it done.
Let's move quickly. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can all retreat to a less life-threatening environment.
Your crawl impression is really coming along.
Restarting. Please stand by.
Accelerating!
Restarting. Please stand by.
crawl impression is really coming along.
Accelerating! Combine and compound!
Faster! Faster!
Accelerating!
I will notify the executive.
Accelerating!
You killed something.
There's the power.
Restarting.
You jumped.
Restarting. Please stand by. Boing.
Accelerating!
Faster. Faster.
Synergy is beautiful. Move carefully.
Faster. Faster.
Accelerating!
Well done, and thank you. I'll take those samples now. Rest assured, I'll get them to Timey at once. Oh my, that's
It's not showing
normal.
off. If not normal. How not normal?
Ember Base always presented powerful volcanic and seismic activity, but the intensity of these events is unprecedented.
Thanks to Primortis, I'd guess. The ground felt like it was about to come apart right under us. Are the islands in danger?
Given the dragon's presence, it's certainly a possibility. Unfortunately, I lack the proper equipment to know for sure. One of my colleagues was tasked with monitoring the seismic activity just east of here. He may know more.
I'll check it out. Oh, I know of a good use for this.
This is most remarkable. Boing. Always keep the enemy guessing.
Not good, not good. Perhaps if I... No. What if, Oh, this miserable device! Please tell me how to activate it!
No!
Accelerating!
Smelly Asura will ruin everything! Leave it to Skrit, champions of Rockface!
What's going on here?
According to the Skrit, this device has something to do with the building seismic pressure beneath the island. If we can't figure out how to activate it, the pressure builds and builds until, well, as the Skrit say, pop.
Pop, pop, wee!
Or it may all be nonsense. I can't tell what these creatures are blabbering about half the time anyway. This Rockface they speak of knows more, but they won't let me get close enough to ask how to work this blasted machine.
Let me talk to them. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I hope you do, Commander. We're running perilously short on time.
You jumped.
Attack! Yes!
Your crawl impression is really coming along.
I'm hit! You! What do you want with the Rockface? Speak! Speak!
Let me pass. I need to speak with the Rockface.
No! Nobody sees Rockface without Skrit say-so! Friends of Skrit only!
Look, I have to talk to this Rockface you're hiding, and the clock's ticking. How can I earn your trust?
Help the Skrit. Yes! Save Skrit from fire. Arm Skrit against the destroyers. Become a friend of the Skrit.
I'll see what I can do.
We need to save them. They're stranded.
You jumped.
Accelerating!
Who the heck? Get away from me! Yeah, don't ever do that again. Don't ever wake me when I'm sleeping. Attack! Yes!
Accelerating! There's the power.
You stay back.
Engage.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
You jumped.
Not for him, we'd be in big trouble. Ran from Skrit.
Boing.
They're stranded.
Need to finish in time. The whole island will be
Your crawl impression is really coming along.
Where's the first mate? Probably
You jumped.
Attack! Yes!
running? Move your behind!
Stay back. You stay back.
Your crawl impression is really coming along. Nice logging. Your crawl impression is really
There's the
coming
problem.
along.
What? I'm hit!
Your crawl impression is really coming along.
It's not showing off if you earned it. Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
You jumped. Your crawl impression is really coming along.
I've done what you asked. Am I allowed to pass?
Good, yes, good. Scrit are safer, stronger. Come in, come in!
Hey, ho, here we go. We got company.
Well, are you just gonna stare at me slap-jawed, or is there something I can do for you?
I'm sorry, but you're a dwarf. Or what's left of one.
And you've got eyes in your head. Bully for the both of us. And the name's Roban. Not that you asked.
Didn't expect to encounter your kind out here. I thought the dwarves were wiped out in their fight against Primordus.
If you really want a history lesson, I can give it to you after I've dealt with the crisis at hand. I've got islands to save and not much body to save it with.
Crisis? Is this about the earthquakes? What's happening to the island?
There's a torrent of magical energy building up beneath these islands. Energy that feeds directly into the volcano. My brothers and I have been tending to it for years, using 4 contraptions to release the pressure and delay an eruption. Then Primordus and the blasted destroyers turned up, wrecked the machines, killed the other dwarves. Almost did me in 2, but I'm still standing, in a manner of speaking.
And if those machines aren't reactivated soon...
Then the islands will blow, and the destroyers... Well, I'd prefer not to think about that.
I saw one of the contraptions just outside. How can I activate it? If what you say is true, we need to move fast.
The machines were built with us dwarves in mind and won't respond to anyone else. Unless... Ah, I've got it. Take my thumb.
Your thumb?
Yes, on the ground there. Use it to activate the machines. That's one upside to getting blown to bits. I'm partially portable. You may want to move quickly. It's been a while since the machines were run. The islands don't have much time.
You stay back.
Breeze would be nice.
Hey, ho, here we go!
Boing.
I just met with Rockface, the remnants of a stone dwarf, if you can believe it.
A dwarf? Astounding. And did this dwarf shed any light on our predicament?
If these machines aren't activated soon, the swell of magic beneath the islands will cause a cataclysmic eruption. They require a dwarven touch to activate. Fortunately, the dwarf gave me his thumb.
His thumb? That's disturbing. But logical, I suppose. I figured there had to be some knack to it. Being that the dwarf entrusted you with... itself, I'll let you do the honors. That appears to have worked! And to think, all this time all I needed was a discarded stone thumb.
The dwarf mentioned that there are 4 of these contraptions around the island. Do you know where the others are?
4 of them, eh? Well, I believe one of the other researchers spotted a similar contraption on the western coast. There's another inside the caldera. As for the 4th, I'm not sure. One of the others might know. Good luck, Commander.